Hi, folks. Tonight it's Saturday night, and I want to just thank our sponsors, Dave's Sunflower Seeds. And sunflower seeds come in a barbecue flavor. It comes in jalapeno. Also comes in a low salt. I'm a cardiovascular recovery patient, and so I tried to cut back on my salt. And so, I mix half of the low sodium and half of the flavors that I like. So, anyways, here is another chapter, and see what's going to happen, what is to be done on the girls. So, what is the plan tonight?
Let's see. So at least for me right now, I'm gonna do some vital signs on mom, do my full assessment, do a bundle check, and then for the babies, I'll do my full assessment on babies, do vital signs, and then around midnight we'll do a weight again, see how they're doing with
Midnight.
Around midnight, yeah. I know.
And but they are alive. Why do you need vital signs? I mean, we feel the pulse. We know they're alive.
Right.
So
yeah, sometimes their heart rate could either go slower and then we don't realize, or they could go really fast, and that's also kind of a concern sometimes too. So the doctors, they just want like a vital signs in the beginning of the shift and the vital signs at the end of the shift. So that's at least what I like to do. And then around midnight, they just want to see how the weight loss is.
I was gonna ask you, I should be doing this, to post on each video their weights, and because we've been tracking their weight, but I haven't been good at taking down like the dates and the weights. Is there some kind of report I can see the weight progress? Because people ask me, they got comments, what's the weight and so on, so on.
Yeah.
I had the original weight back when they were born, like the minute A they met humanity, but not after that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
So-
can definitely let you guys know.
Interesting.
I have access to that too.
You have access. Awesome. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, it's a regular question. It's just they want to know the weight because, we notice, of course, Carla here, she's a little petite, a little less weight, little body weight than Zoe. What's her name? Zoe? Yeah. So there's so many, I'm just getting confused. But
Yeah, it's normal for babies to lose up to 10% of their weight loss in the first week, and then they gain it back. I do know for, I believe, Zoe, her weight loss was 10.5 last night. So we're just going to keep an eye on it for the rest of the night and see how it is if the baby's lost more weight. The pediatricians might consider like adding more formula to you guys' regimen to see if we can bring the weight loss back up.
yeah, so far from what I've learned is 10% is the cutoff. Like going beyond 10%, we got issues. We got to give more formula.
Yeah, because I know you guys have been doing pretty good with like the breastfeeding and the formula, both of them together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're just gonna see if we need to up the formula and see if that helps.
It seems Carla, she's more outgoing, more forward as far as getting breastfed. She goes and she just,
Very hungry.
very hungry. She's very decisive. But, Zoe is a little more shy. She's not quite, she needs more encouragement, more pointing and holding. And she's interesting because she just doesn't, I don't know, not enjoying it much. But
Yeah, I mean, it's like a learning process for both baby and mom. So sometimes maybe one gets it a little bit faster than the other, and sometimes one is just a little bit more sleepy than the other. So it takes a little bit of time. Yeah, sometimes like it's opposite usually. Sometimes on the first 24 hours, baby is very sleepy, and then the next day they wake up, which I'm sure you guys have seen by now.
Yes.
And then sometimes it's the opposite, where they're not very sleepy the first day, and then they're sleepy later on. So it's a little bit of how they are. Every baby's different. Yeah. So
interesting.
it could be just a learning curve for baby. Baby's still trying to learn.
Which is totally new for me,
Yeah.
I've always been, I don't know,
Fatherless.
fatherless. And no, not fatherless, but you know, just a totally new experience. And I have friends that are actually, it's in the water. All my friends suddenly are having babies, and they're all girls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on, if it's the fluoride in the water or San Bernardino or Redlands.
Yes.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
when I got report that you had 2 baby girls, I was like,
2 baby girls.
God.
I don't know how the pattern is here. Friday when they were born, there was like a bunch of 3 or 4. Like the whole day was packed with deliveries. You know? Girls.
Wow.
We're scheduled for 9:30. They began the procedure at 5 o'clock. Like all day here. They're backed up. It's just nuts.
Wow.
Which is amazing.
Girl power's coming in, huh?
It's amazing. Girl power. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna access them now, right?
I'm gonna start with you first, and then I'll move on to babies.
Can you put them there?
You guys hungry? Want to take a break? You guys want to take a break?
Take a
What's the flavor right there?
barbecue.
Barbecue. I mean, these seeds are huge.
Jumbo.
I mean, of all the seeds out there, this is just so much meat in these seeds. It's just unbelievable. And the shells are, you know, roasted. They're super soft. You know, it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. I mean, sometimes, or hardly ever, they get stuck in your teeth. So this is just my favorite. It's good stuff. And believe me, I tried many kinds.
Do you guys need any more supplies, like formula, or diapers, or
I
anything?
need medication for pain.
For pain. Okay. Where is your pain on the scale of 0 to 10?
I would say 6.
A 6.
And my breath,
Mm-hmm.
they are hard.
They hurt. Okay.
Mhm.
And so.
I'm putting the towel, wet towel, hot
yeah.
with hot water.
Okay.
And then I think that's what make my causing the headache, right?
Your what?
I think that's because I'm having headache too.
Oh, because of your
Mhm.
discomfort? Okay.
Because it's both.
Okay. Yeah, well, let me see what you have.
And also, we're staying totally kosher. We're not taking any painkillers or anything. So we're trying to. Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. But over the counter, or are you taking the heavy stuff, the morphine?
Daqui. Que eles me dão. Motrin,
Motrin? Well, Motrin's
muscle
okay. Muscle relaxes
relaxer.
like that. It's
Mhm.
okay.
Okay, because it looks like at least the Motrin was completed, so I can call the doctor so that they can put in an order for a new set.
Mhm.
So Motrin's okay with you?
Yeah, they gave me that.
Okay. Yeah, usually we'll give like Motrin or Tylenol over
Mhm.
here. So at least right now I have just a Robaxin. A Robaxin is like a muscle relaxer, so it won't necessarily be focused for your breast tenderness, but it'll help with any cramping pain that you
Yeah.
have.
These are cute little burrito bags. Where'd you get these?
Don't remember.
Was it a
Oh.
gift? Was it a
It
gift?
was a gift. It was a gift. I think Roxana gave this one.
Oh, Roxana.
I think
Wow, amazing.
so. Let me see.
They're very cute, very practical. And they don't go over your face, and they're just not, you know, they're just right below the neck.
Let's saber quem deu isso.
And they look good. I think they're made in America. No, they're not. Oops. Well, ideas for you fashion manufacturers. This is good stuff. You can make it at home here.
The temperature is 99.1. Are you feeling warm at all?
No.
We'll just keep an eye on your temperature. We'll just worry if it's 103 and
Mhm.
above.
She is anemic right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also we opt not to have more blood transfusions.
Okay.
We did, I think she had one when she, during delivery, or two. She already had two. So the doctor, she says, you know, it's open, open forum, but she advises not to do more blood transfusions. It's just like exposing yourself to,
Sure.
if you can avoid it, why not? So
Mm-hmm. And then how has your blood loss been? Has it been getting better each day, or do you feel it's the same? Or your bleeding?
Oh, the bleeding's getting better.
It's getting better. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, at least with my full assessment, I'll do my fundal assessment and see how your bleeding is too.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay. But it's that one's getting better.
okay. Thank you.
So how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, feeling okay? Do you want to talk about stuff? You wanna,
No, okay.
You wanna bond? You're feeling
You wanna
sensitive?
bond.
You are feeling sensitive?
No, we have a new vocabulary now that we
yeah?
are here in the hospital, right? Like skin to skin, we
Oh,
have
yes.
to bond.
Yes.
Skin to skin. Okay, the nurse told me to skin the babies. Pull their shirt out and just put them against your chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dad can participate. It doesn't just have to be mom.
Zoe, she
that's funny.
definitely migrated to my nipples, but was very disappointed.
Yeah.
She was very disappointed. I felt great.
They
I felt
do.
good. I felt, tickly, but she was really disappointed.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're looking for.
Uh-huh. But
But
girls
you learn.
girls are bringing the sensitive side in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm becoming my feminine side, my sensitive side is coming out to the babies. The two girls.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a dad, but girls is different. You know. Now when people punch me in the face, I turn to the cheek and I said, please, do it once more. But that's what it does to you.
But it's
You lost a
true.
lot of weight. You're looking good now.
Yeah, looking good.
You're starting to look real nice.
Hmm.
Just like you did when I first met you.
Yeah. Many things changed when it was met.
Aw.
It was a long time ago. But it's nice to fantasize and imagine.
Imagine it, yeah.
It's a faint in my memory, but I'm trying. Well, we're gonna go for now. This has been great sharing this with you guys. But let's say goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow because at midnight it's just gonna be real boring stuff.